The Art of Generational Handoff. The word economy gets passed around in the media so much I wonder if we really know what it means. It's primarily used to refer to how well our country is doing monetarily. But that's only one way to look at it. For me, a more helpful way to understand economy is the careful management of resources. It implies the need for a steward, the person who does the careful management of resources. In the Old Testament book of Proverbs, the final chapter describes what has become known as the Proverbs 31 woman. If you read the chapter, you'll notice that the woman being described is a world-class economist. She's a careful manager of all her resources: intellectual, social, financial, spiritual, even aesthetic. Her diligent work is connected to her spiritual fervor for God. She honors and reveres God, and her life expresses this through brilliant stewardship. We all can learn from this wonderful woman how to pursue the careful management of everything God has given us. Application. Looking at the example of the Proverbs 31 woman, what are you doing well? Where is there room for improvement?
Who can find a virtuous and capable wife? She is more precious than rubies. Her husband can trust her, and she will greatly enrich his life. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She finds wool and flax and busily spins it. She is like a merchant's ship, bringing her food from afar. She gets up before dawn to prepare breakfast for her household and plan the day's work for her servant girls. She goes to inspect a field and buys it. With her earnings, she plants a vineyard. She is energetic and strong, a hard worker. She makes sure her dealings are profitable. Her lamp burns late into the night. Her hands are busy spinning thread, her fingers twisting fiber. She extends a helping hand to the poor and opens her arms to the needy. She has no fear of winter for her household, for everyone has warm clothes. She makes her own bedspreads. She dresses in fine linen and purple gowns. Her husband is well known at the city gates, where he sits with the other civic leaders. She makes belted linen garments and sashes to sell to the merchants. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. When she speaks, her words are wise, and she gives instructions with kindness. She carefully watches everything in her household and suffers nothing from laziness. Her children stand and bless her. Her husband praises her. There are many virtuous and capable women in the world, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive, and beauty does not last, but a woman who fears the Lord will be greatly praised. Reward her for all she has done. Let her deeds publicly declare her praise.